Good morning, students. Welcome to our mathematics class for grade 8. I am your mathematics teacher. My name is Ma'am Pauline Arago. Our week 2 lesson is about illustrating and simplifying rational algebraic expressions or RAE. It is to be found on page 10 of your self-learning modules. So after going through this module, you are expected to illustrate rational algebraic expressions and simplify rational algebraic expressions. Before we start the discussion on simplifying and illustrating RAE or rational algebraic expression, let's have first your learning task 1 in your self-learning module. So, ang sabi dito is complete the table. So, yung table natin, mayroong column 1, column 2, and column 3. Sa column 1, mayroong rational number. Sa column 2, may factors of numerator and denominator. Sa column 3, mayroong simplified form. So, ang gagawin natin dito, i-reduce natin sa lowest term or isi-simplify yung given na rational number. So, kung maaalala ninyo, nag-discuss tayo last week ng factoring, gagamitin natin dito sa week 2 yung natutunan natin sa factoring. So, sa number 1, kung mapapansin nyo, may sagot na yan, 21/49. Yung 21, yan yung numerator, yung number sa ibabaw ng fraction, at yung 49, yan yung denominator, or yung number sa ibaba ng fraction. So, kailangan nating mag-isip ng factor ng 21 na kapareho ng factor ng 49. So, kung makikita nyo sa pangalawang column, finactor yung 21, 3 times 7. And then, finactor din yung 49, 7 times 7. Dapat may magkaparehas na factor para may makancel tayo. So, parehas may 7 sa ibabaw, may 7 sa ilalim. So, makakancel yung isang pair or isang pares ng 7. Ang matitira na lang yung 3 sa numerator at yung 7 sa denominator. Kaya, ang simplified form or final answer is 3/7. Next, number 2, i-factor natin yung 18/36. So, 18, factors ng 18, nakaparehas ng factors din ng 36. Or may kaparehas sa factor ng 36. So, 18 times 1. Over yung 36, ang 36 ay 18 times 2. So, we can cancel 18 and 18. So, ang natira na lang is 1/2. Yan ay simplified form. Next, number 3, 81/72. Kailangan mag-isip ng factors ng 81 at saka ng 72. Dapat may magkaparehas tayo para may makancel. 81, ang factors ng 81 ay 9 times 9. Factors ng 72 ay 9 times 8. So, parehas yung 9 sa ibabaw tsaka sa ilalim. So, cancel na yan. So, the final answer is 9/8. Number 4, 9m plus 9n over 9r minus 9s. So, last week, nag-discuss tayo regarding factoring ng polynomials. So, pag finactor natin yan, yung numerator, 9 times m plus n. Yung denominator naman, 9 times r minus s. Anong parehas sa numerator at denominator? Parehas yung 9. So, cancelled na yan. Ang final answer is m plus n over r minus s. Next, number 5. So, m squared minus 9 over m plus 3. So, pag finactor natin yung m squared minus 9, so that is difference of 2 squares. So, ang factors niyan ay sum and difference of 2 terms. So, m plus 3 times m minus 3. Yan yung factors niyan. Over m plus 3. Yung m plus 3, hindi na yan mapafactor, so kakapi lang natin. Kung mapapansin nyo, may m plus 3 sa numerator, may m plus 3 sa denominator, cancel na yan. Final answer is m minus 3. Yan ay simplified form. Number 6, x squared plus 3x minus 4 over x squared plus 4x minus 5. Pag finactor natin yung numerator, that is x plus 4 times x minus 1 over x squared plus 4x minus 5. Pag finactor, x plus 5 times x minus 1. So, kung mapapansin nyo, parehas yung x minus 1 sa numerator at denominator cancelled. So, final answer, x plus 4 over x plus 5. After discussing learning task 1, let's have some of the terms that will be used sa ating pag-aaral ngayong week 2. So we have rational number. So when we say rational number, it is the ratio of two real numbers. Pag sinabing ratio, makikita nyo siya minsan in the form of fraction. May numerator, may denominator. Next, algebraic expression. Kapag sinabi natin algebraic expression, this is composed of a term or group of terms. When we say term, it is composed of coefficients and or variables with multiplication or division as mathematical operations. Pag sinabing coefficient, yun yung mga number. Pag sinabing variable, yun yung mga letters na ginagamit natin sa pagsusulat ng term. Terms are separated by plus or minus sign. Polynomials or algebraic expression may have one or more terms. Ratio. It is a comparison of two or more quantities. Next, rational algebraic expression. It is the quotient of two algebraic expressions where both numerator and denominator are polynomials. Kung kanina meron tayong mga example na fraction, kung makikita nyo, numbers lang yun. Kapag RAE na, so mayroon na yung polynomials sa numerator at sa denominator. Yun yung sinasabi na rational algebraic expression. Illustrative example number 1. So, illustrate a rational expression whose numerator is m and the denominator is n. Kanina sinabi ni ma'am ano yung numerator, ano rin yung denominator. So, kapag sinabing illustrate, ipapakita natin. So, tandaan sa fraction, numerator yung nasa taas over yung denominator. So, ano ba yung numerator? Sabi rito sa statement. Rational expression whose numerator is m. So, ibig sabihin yung m nasa ibabaw. Over, denominator is n. So, ito na yung sagot natin. M over n. So, next, illustrative example 2. Given the expression x plus 15 and 3x, illustrate two rational algebraic expressions whose value of the denominator is not equal to 0. So, kailangan daw nating magpakita ng dalawang RAE gamit yung x plus 15 tsaka 3x kung saan yung denominator ay kailangang hindi mag-0. So, una, gawin natin numerator yung x plus 15, tapos yung denominator is 3x. So, kailangang hindi maging 0 yung denominator. So, i-equate natin tong 3x, which is the denominator, sa 0. 3x should not be equal to 0. So, divide both sides by 3. So, cancel yung 3. So, x should not be equal to 0. Ibig sabihin, kailangan yung x natin ay hindi maging 0 kahit anong number except 0 para hindi mag-0 yung denominator natin. So, pangalawa, balik na rin naman natin. So, 3x over x plus 15. So, i-equate natin sa 0 or sa not equal to 0 yung denominator. So, x plus 15 is not equal to 0. And then, para ma-eliminate or ma-isolate yung x, i-transpose natin yung positive 15. So, magiging x is not equal to negative 15. So, ito na yung final answer. So, kailangan ang x natin sa pangalawang RAE ay hindi negative 15. So, any integer except for negative 15 para hindi mag-0 yung ating denominator. Illustrative example 3. Given the expression negative 3 and 2a plus 1, illustrate a rational algebraic expression whose numerator is negative 3. So, ang sabi dyan, ipapakita natin yung RAE na gamit yung negative 3 tsaka 2a plus 1, pero ang binigay ditong condition is numerator daw is negative 3. So, automatically, numerator, yun yung nasa ibabaw ng fraction, negative 3, over yung isang term na pinapagamit sa atin is 2a plus 1. So, 2a plus 1 sa denominator. So, ito na yung final answer natin. Negative 3 over 2a plus 1. Illustrative example 4. Illustrate a rational algebraic expression whose two polynomials are x minus 4 and x squared minus 16 respectively. Gamit daw yung x minus 4 at x squared minus 16, kailangan magpakita tayo ng RAE. So, dalawa ang option natin or dalawa yung possible na sagot. Ang una is x minus 4 over x squared minus 16. Ang pangalawa naman na posibleng sagot ay x squared minus 16 over x minus 4. So, ganun lang yung pag-i-illustrate or pagpapakita ng rational algebraic expression. So, ito ang mga examples pa ng rational algebraic expressions. So, 6 over x minus 1, z squared minus 1 over z squared plus 5, m to the 4th plus 18m plus 1 over m squared minus m minus 6, x squared minus 2x minus 8 over x squared minus 9x plus 20, x squared minus 25 over 5x minus x squared, and last, x to the 7th plus 2x to the 6th plus x to the 5th over x cubed quantity x plus 1 to the 8th power. Simplifying rational algebraic expression is the same as simplifying rational numbers. Both uses the concept of factoring. Factoring out and cancelling out the GCF or greatest common factor among numbers is used in rational numbers, while factoring out and cancelling the common polynomial factors for rational algebraic expression. Pareho lang daw yung concept ng pagsisimplify ng rational algebraic expression sa rational numbers. So, yung ginawa natin nung unang part, nag-simplify tayo. So, parehas lang daw yung concept nun. So, example number 1, 4 over 8. So, kanina, sa learning task 1, ginawa na natin to. Kailangan nating ma-factor yung 4 at 8 kung saan may magkaparehas na factors at makakancel. So, factors ng 1, 4 times 1 over 4 times 2. So, 4 times 2 yung 8. So, cancel na yung 4. Answer na lang dito is 1 over 2 or 1/2. So, paano naman kapag ganito yung given? So, ang given natin ngayon is AC over AE. Kailangan kunin natin ang factors ng AC at AE kung saan may makakancel tayo. So, obviously, ang common sa kanila is A. So, cancel din natin yung A over A. So, ang may iwan na lang is C over E. Yan na yung sagot natin. Aside from the knowledge of factoring, simplifying rational algebraic expression also applies the laws of exponent. So, ito yung mga some of the laws of exponent na i-apply natin sa pagsisimplify ng RAE. Yung una is product. So, A raised to X times A raised to Y is equal to A raised to X plus Y. So, madali lang yan. Ibig sabihin yan, kapag nag-multiply tayo ng parehas ng base, i-add lang natin yung exponent. Halimbawa, X times x squared. So, i-add lang exponent. Itong x dito may 1 yan na invisible. So, that is x cubed. I-add lang 1 plus 2, 3. Next, quotient. So, kabaliktaran naman to ng product. So, quotient ito, a raised to x divided a raised to y is equal to a raised to x minus y. Kapag parehas ng base, tas may power, tas i-divide, magsusubtract lang tayo sa power. Halimbawa, x raised to the power of 4 divided by x raised to the power of 2. So, the answer is 4 minus 2. So, x raised to the power of 2. Next, power of a power. So, kung mapapansin nyo, may power sa loob, may power sa labas. Ang gagawin lang dyan is multiply yung dalawang power. So, a raised to x, quantity to the y power. So, it is equal to a raised to xy. So, halimbawa, a raised to 2. Quantity to the power of 3. So, multiply lang yung 2 times 3, that's a raised to 6. 0 exponent, a to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Any number except 0 or any variable raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Halimbawa, x raised to the power of 0, that is equal to 1. A to the power of 0, that is equal to 1. Next, negative exponent. So, a raised to negative x is equal to 1 over ax. So, kapag mayroon tayong negative exponent, ibinababa lang or itinataas depende sa location ng variable na may negative exponent. Unang example sa pag-apply ng laws of exponents. So, number 1, x to the 5th over x squared. So, sabi kanina kapag quotient, sinusubtract lang yung power. So, x raised to 5 minus 2. Since division ito, so isusubtract lang yung 5 and 2. That is x to the power of 3. So, ganun lang yung sa laws of exponent with regards to quotient. Second example, simplify bracket or quantity x plus 5 squared over x squared plus 7x plus 10. So, ang una natin gagawin is kailangan may makancel. So, ifa-factor natin yung numerator at denominator kung saan kapag may magkapareho, ika-cancel natin. Ang factors ng x plus 5 quantity squared ay x plus 5 times x plus 5. Ang ibig sabihin nitong squared dito ay imumultiply sa sarili ng dalawang beses. Kaya x plus 5 plus x plus 5 yan. Next, i-factor natin yung x squared plus 7x plus 10. Ang factors niyan ay x plus 5 times x plus 2. And then, kung mapapansin nyo, may parehas sa numerator at denominator. Cancel the x plus 5, cancel x plus 5. Ang maiiwan lang is x plus 5 over x plus 2. And ito na yung ating simplified form or lowest term when it comes to rational algebraic expressions. Example number 3. Simplify x squared minus 9 over x plus 3. So, ganun pa rin, kailangang i-apply ang knowledge ng factoring. Ang factors ng x squared minus 9 ay x plus 3 times x minus 3. Over, itong x plus 3, wala na yung ibang factors kundi sarili niya at 1. So, isusulat lang natin siya or kokopyahin. And then, if you will notice, magkaparehas yung x plus 3 dito sa numerator at sa denominator. So, cancelled na yan. Final answer or simplest form is x minus 3. Yan na yung sagot natin. Next example, simplify x plus 1 over x squared minus 4x minus 5. So, same process. I-factor natin yung pwede i-factor. Si x plus 1, wala na ibang factors kundi x plus 1 at sarili niya. I mean, x plus 1 at 1 over x squared minus 4x minus 5. Ang factors niya ay x minus 5 at x plus 1. So, ang pwede i-cancel ay yung magkapareho sa numerator at sa denominator. So, cancel sa x plus 1, cancel sa x plus 1. So, ang natira sa numerator ay 1 na lang yan. So, that's 1 over x minus 5. So, kaya 1 yung numerator. Ang factor nitong x plus 1 ay x plus 1 times 1. So, yun yung final answer natin, 1 over x minus 5. So, grade 8, that would be all for today. You may now answer the other tasks on your module. Good luck and see you on our next week's discussion.